Hey, Iceman here, and welcome back to RimWorld. There's blood everywhere. It's just everywhere. It's all throughout our entire medical ward. Everyone's hurt. It's just healing up across the board. We only captured one guy, and I think we only get like one set of loot out of it, maybe a few guns. Uh, they came through the one route I really didn't think about, and probably should have created something here, and that's probably something we'll do during this episode. Um, yeah, that was rough. Lots of injuries, but we came out of it only losing one Husky and one Nightling, which I'm kind of surprised with. And we have 7 eggs going anyways, which are 30% of the way. So we'll get them back. That's the purpose of having the animals, but it just kind of sucks to take a bunch of damage and have to heal up for it. Same with our entire group kind of got beat up as well. We just didn't have a good game plan going into that fight, and I think if we can create a gauntlet up here, we can get away with a little bit better game plan in the future, or at least slow them down. We couldn't get everyone in the right spot in time for the fact that we had that attack coming immediately. Like it wasn't a slow process. We did manage to get this quarry in that you can see Cody's rocking on it already and got some additional steel for us. And so this will give us resources where resources normally are not. Gives something for everyone to do when there is nothing to do. Planting's been pretty good. We've got some of our resource planting up and running. Ways to go. And as they level, they'll get into the gold, the uranium, and the jade as well. There's a turkey. We can hunt the turkey. So, let's see about what this quest is. The Diplomacy. King of the Lost Ones of Lyra Compact sent us a message. He wants to talk to us in a nearby location. Could be a good opportunity to improve relations. I don't really want to travel to that. Through the mountains? Across a river? Not right now. We just got beat up. We need to solidify our base first. So let's see, how are we doing on rare resource, or not rare resource, basic resource. We've got a decent amount of wood. We're starting to get up there in blocks. I think we could use, what is probably the most, limestone? So a limestone wall. We want to build a gauntlet, so let's just, and the gauntlet output needs to be right, let's see. Best line of sight is probably right here, so we could do that. Nope, it has to be there. All the traffic areas. Forgot about that. Okay, that'll probably wipe out most of our resources at this point. There you go. Got it. Looks like we have a mobile restaurant that Megumi can call. It's going to take a minute or two to get there. So who's stuck with pistols that shouldn't be in pistols? Let's click that before we get out of there. Let's see. What do we have? We don't have much to sell. Wouldn't mind getting some more meat, but it's just so expensive. We're going to sell that because it's worth quite a bit. We're going to leave it at that. We're going to take the money. No one seems to be eating it anyways. So I don't know. Probably part of the restrictions that are there. Ooh, rain. Yeah, now's the time. Please don't stand right next to them when you start shooting at them. Like that. This is why we cannot have nice things. Well, both of them will have to go back and heal. But it's going to be free meat. That's what we're here for. Someone will haul that before it lights on fire. Perfect. And it looks like the two that got burned from the explosion are healed up now. So Ver, you need to go do this. Oh, and we need to set up a secondary cooking station now that we have this many people. So we can get rid of some of that. I wouldn't mind them growing up. Let's see, they have two, we'll buy them, why not? Take the 2 components from them, we'll take their 4 medicine, get rid of. That's fine, okay, thanks. Bring more stuff next time, please. Bulk goods trader, Megumi. You can walk yourself over there. It's gonna take you half a day to get there. Hopefully they don't leave comms. Alright. Okay, well we found about 2,400 silver worth of stuff. We are gonna get some components and some medicine out of it as well. And that should be good enough for us. Who can I make go up here and gather it? I'm gonna have you haul all of that just because we need it. So, Mergy. Let's just check to make sure Mergy's doing this right. We got another bulk goods trader, really. So the second, I don't know which one is the second. I think this guy is the second. I didn't pay attention to it before. Yeah, this one's new. We don't need dromedaries. Buffaloes are fun. Alright. So we ended up with 1,200. We're getting a bunch of components and medicine again, and selling off a lot of the normal clothing that had been crafted to give emphasis on crafting some new stuff. Let's see. Just want to make sure we're set up correctly for how we're doing this. That should be fine. Mining before, that's perfectly fine. And this person is set up correctly for that. So then, someone got hurt. Finley got hurt in the quarry. He'll be fine. I definitely need someone else doing cleaning. Let's see. So Jules is stuck doing that work, so mine quarry, you're going to move up to cleaning. We need more cleaning. That's just a given at this point. Oh, that's probably where that one person's gun went that I was like, wow, why doesn't he have a gun? Now we know. Is the bedroom considered awful still? We need a whole bunch more blocks done. Unless we did steel floors, which is really expensive. So, if we wanted just basic, it's 4 per. We could do limestone and we could do marble. So that is 144. We get 1 room. And then I said limestone, so we could get 2 rooms until we get more. 7 per tile. Bonus to cleanliness. How bad is this? 1,000? Another 600? Why not? Let's just do it. It's gonna burn some steel, but we have the quarry up and running, and I think that'll probably satisfy some of it. So this room now became a slightly impressive bedroom. Oh, we do want it. I wanted to do this, that's right. So I want to go in here, and I want to mine out that entire section right there. And the reason being is I'm going to double up the butchering and the cooking station, which will give us double the speed for everything we're doing, and hopefully help us maintain our food position a little bit better. The faster we can get the meat out of the stores, the less likely the nightlings will eat it all. Mad deer. The deer are mad. Oh, there's a bunch of them too. Well, free meat. Not gonna complain. Dinner is coming over. We are gonna line you up over here though, just in case. It's gonna be. How many do we think? How many do we think? Of the, it looks like there's 8 of them. My guess is 5 of them make it to the second row. Well, there's 5, but they're all dying, so nope. Not gonna make it into the second. I guess it'd be the third row, but yeah. Done and done. Okay, that was fun. Good job, guys. That one can be hunted. The rest of them need to be picked up. And I think the animals are going to end up eating them all before they even make it back to be butchered up. Yeah, there they all go. You need to stop eating that. Go eat these. That's why I stored the bodies. And unfortunately, I can't block them from this because I want them to haul. We have what looks to be a trading group that just came in and an artifact dealer overhead in space. So what's Megumi up to? Megumi's gonna come over and trade with them. See if they got anything worth our while. Let's see what we can get. I don't need any extra steel. I could use the blocks, but I don't want to because we have the ability to make them. So we can liquidate some of our... Hey, we got another excellent. Good. Yeah, they don't have anything I want, though. So we'll let them buy our stuff and we'll just move on. So then Megumi needs to make a phone call after he butchers that. Okay. Put the meat away. Nope, not... Well, what's Ver doing? Ver can make the phone call to the artifact dealer. We do need to set up this bill to butcher creature do forever. So now, as Ver is making his way over, her way over, we need probably to get a third cook up and running. This was a artifact dealer. Looks like they want to buy most of my junk. What do they got? Some pulse, some psychic, 2 pulsars and a lance. We're starting to get some raw. Look at that raw plasteel. Very nice. Radio. No, not really. They've got some interesting things, but nothing particular. Picky about what I spend my money on. Yeah, so we were talking about cooks. We need to almost level, like, Mosquito's up here. Mosquito's probably doing, it's almost like Norris needs to jump in. What are we, 5? Do we have anyone else that has a 5? Okay, so unfortunately Norris is going to have to come in and help with the cooking. We have too much going on for them not to drill through some of the cooking that needs to happen. Especially, we want to just try and get the meat cut up and put into stir fry before the nightlings eat it all. Oh no, we have 13 more nightling eggs. Let's install a trade beacon and we'll start selling some of them. I like them a lot. I don't need 13 more. As much as it would be an army of them, I can't keep them fed. There's not enough wildlife in the world to do that. They'd go pick fights if we'd lose them regularly to like the grizzly bear. We can't keep up with that. Hey, we're having a marriage ceremony. Look at that. Willa and Jules. Congratulations, guys. We just had a party. That was like the pre-party. And now we have a marriage. That's great. They did it outside the walls, which is a little odd, but hey, whatever works for them, I guess. So, ambrosia-addicted animals. Large ambrosia spread happen nearby. Large group of animals who will defend it. We're so late in the game that this is probably not a good one to go after either. Man, we really haven't had a good combat traders or had any sieges where in which, or not sieges, any attacks where we've actually like kept our stuff. Kept their stuff rather, not our stuff. Whole bunch of stuff planted. Surgical supplier. Ooh. I guess it's not a prosthetics supplier. But surgical might have some stuff we could use. They have neurotrimming for days, but we're not able to do that yet. We're gonna probably liquidate like 10 of these just to make some money off it. We can also probably liquidate some of... They have, okay, this is what we need to look at. They have an advanced bionic eye, a power arm, a liver, a heart, an eyeball, a stomach, a nose, a jaw. So they don't have the exoskeleton that I was hoping they would have, but why don't we sell that for a second? And then I want to see if anyone needs anything. So health-wise, not much I can do there. They still have the mechanites. Not missing. Has a bad back and is frail. Yeah, I need a exoskeleton suit for him. Scratches, asthma. He's missing a finger and a bad back. I need 2 exoskeletons. Ugh, that's so annoying. Scratch scars. Really nothing else. So we'll skip that unless did my alpaca lost a jaw, didn't it? Can I install euthanize and anesthetize? I don't know. Where's Megumi? They got like they had a jaw for sale. I saw that, but I think it's honestly it's doing just fine without spending money on it. It has an eyeball as well, but I don't know that it's compatible, and I don't want to spend 2,200 silver on an alpaca. Like I can buy a new alpaca if I want. Whoa, 2 nightlings came up here? That's kind of crazy. We may need to dispose of those 2 nightlings before they come hunting. We'll see what happens with that. I bet that's going to be a problem. Doing research. So we have Psychic Drone Medium for female. That's going to suck a little bit, but not a lot. Cannibalistic Supplier. Well, why don't we call the cannibals and see if they have anything of interest for us that might be like, oh, I don't know, another 5 colonists that we can throw at mining at the quarry or something. Actually, they have a bunch of people, surprisingly. They also have some different body parts if we need body parts, so that's good to know. Let's liquidate some stuff first. So I'm going to liquidate and look through, and then we will look at so not a ton to liquidate, only 400 bucks, but we've got 10,000. We've made a decent amount of money recently, so let's see. We've got Rosalina, the builder. Health-wise, an old gunshot wound. Incapable of intellectual and cooking. Has a chemical interest in his undergrounder. Has really good construction. For like 700 bucks, why not? Doofer. Doofer the Scared. Health, no problems. Incapable of violence. Skip. Kristen is a computer. Only a minor stab. Incapable of violence. Skip. Zach, the architect. No health issues. Incapable of violence. Skip. Escorial. No health problems. Is okay. Slow learner and bloodlust, but is pretty good at mining and a couple other things. Ooh, is a doctor. Yes, please. We'll take a doctor. Cabe, the geologist. No problem there. Obviously a miner and is pretty good, so we will buy Cabe as well. I did just want to double check. I went through them really quickly. If there's anyone that is he's an amazing artist. I don't know that I care that much. I can make an amazing artist. I want someone who's like really good at research and will only research forever and ever. We're gonna buy Kristen as well. So that's 4,500 silver down the drain, but that gives us a 4 more people. I'm glad we built those barracks. Never thought we were going to do that, but here we are. Must have misclicked that one. Nightling hunting Mergy. Doesn't that figure? Where's Mergy? Not even there. No. Darn it. Fix that real quick, and then we will fix the Nightling hunting Mergy, which I knew was going to happen. So we're going to draft everyone to here. It's really like there. We're going to see what happens here in just a moment. Is Ver in range? Ver can't see. We're going to be fighting a Nightling because it made it through all of our traps. They're so damn smart. Or anything else. Nightling Revenge? It's not the other one though. I think it died. Looks like it died. So, we're going to do what needs to be done up here. There. Okay. I hope we didn't kill any of our own stuff in the process of that, but you know how this goes sometimes. Someone can finish the job there. Ooh, we're going to have a heat wave. We'll finally actually be tested on our indoor air conditioning side of things, because we've been a pretty good, consistent temperature. Then we have a work frenzy for Finley. Yeah, I'm going to buy a large chunk of bird meat. And where did it land? I need someone to haul all of that. So there's 1,000 of it. We need to get it put away. He carried 9. Wow. Virgo, carry the rest. It's going to be a significant amount of stir fry for everybody off of bird meat. And so then I saw here that we finished the mortars. Now the only problem is that I don't have, I can make high explosive shells. We want to do that, and I want to do that, do until you have like 100. So we'll do that. The problem is I don't really, I have 12 of the chem fuel, and I don't have a way to make it right now. I have to get that next set in research, and what, I put it back here behind some pretty expensive pieces, so we've got a little ways before we'll be actively creating them. I could buy some when traders come in, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. We want to get Ver's skill up. Where? Plants. 1308. Did we decide that 13 was okay for one of these? 14. Oh, we have a ways to go for Ver. Ver needs to hurry up on that. Looks like we're getting some flax. Did we ever create... there's a thunderstorm going on, so... We created the 20 and... Okay, so we do have linen in there. We will want to create some of the higher end stuff when we get the higher end stuff to do that. Devil Strand mixed with some other of the products makes some really good materials to create out of. Alright, well, we've got some mining going on. We have a bunch of harvesting going on and all sorts of crafting. Our group is gigantic. We have so many people now. It's perfect. I actually have a mod installed that gives us the ability to have the larger amount of people without being forced to lose them. So I think we have a great colony working on this, and we can only see what happens next time. Catch you guys later. Thank you for watching this episode of RimWorld. The mod list is in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, smash that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and if you would like to be notified when new videos are posted, ring that little bell below. Additionally, you can follow my social media channels. Links are in the video description. Lastly, if you would like to support the channel and get free stuff, check out my affiliate link section in the description below. Have a great day.